so delightful. It smells super high quality.
Honey is okay, Chris. This is good.
It is a really, really pretty scent. I can see why this one is getting all of the compliments.
Oh, this is very sexy.
This fragrance is called The Boss by Christopher Lee Fragrances, but I had to reach out to them on Instagram and tell them, your fragrance is bomb. Like, that's good.
I'm a money magnet, draped in designer, I stay high fashion. Chris, you bougie, know I'm high maintenance. What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss coming back with another Let's Talk Fragrances. I don't got my dude Eric with me because over the weekend I had my brother, and the day that Eric was supposed to come over, my brother was still here, and he be real loud playing Fortnite, so it was just gonna be like a bad situation because I could just see us like doing a video and he in there talking about some goodbye, I'm over here, I'm over here, I'm over here, and then I'm over there yelling into the other room. He throwing me off, so we rescheduled that. But it's some new fragrances coming out and I just cannot wait on Eric to come, so I rather just tell y'all what's going on. Okay, the first fragrance I want to talk about is this fragrance called Boss Bottled Absolu by Hugo Boss. I'm actually on a website right now, and I actually never tried none of the Boss bottle, but I want to read y'all what they say. They say, discover the latest member of the masculine line of the Boss bottle. The new Boss Bottle Absolute is an interpretation of the rugged masculinity of the modern man with an beautiful leather accord that intertwines with a dry, earthy patchouli underlined with a irresistible allure of cedarwood essence that brings a powerful woody dimension to the masculine composition. So I'm just gonna say, because right here they say that the top notes is right here, you feel me? So they say it's gonna be leather accord, patchouli, and cedarwood intense. The website I'm on is iFragrance Official, you feel me? So usually they are always credible with telling us about the new fragrances coming out. But like I said, you remember when Prada Ocean Le Parfum came out, and I was letting y'all know that there's a lot of woody fragrances that they're trying to push on us. This is another woody fragrance. So yeah, I don't really care for woody fragrances. I don't really get compliments wearing woody fragrances. Woody fragrances never project. I get more compliments with fresh fragrances than woody fragrances. So am I excited for this? No, and that's the reason why I don't have any Hugo Boss fragrances now. But let's move on to another fragrance. They are coming out with a brand new Born in Roma fragrance, and it's a gold bottle. This bottle looks great. It's called The Gold by Valentino Uomo. That is cool looking. I wonder what this smells like. Let's see what they say. Okay, so y'all, this is a statement. They said, and introducing Born in Roma, The Gold Uomo, the limited edition fragrance from Valentino. The new fragrance draws inspiration from the sun-drenched city of Rome in the summer. The signature DNA of the original Born in Roma EDP is reimagined in its glistening gold blend of warm spices with undertones of cozy amber vanilla accord with a flaming note of Virginia cedar essence. Now, they also say it comes in the iconic rock stud falcon of the collection, embedded in a glistening gold lacquer. Don't know how to pronounce that. The only notes I see in here is spices and vanilla accord. So maybe this is gonna be like a date night version of Valentino. And you know, Valentino haven't released like a date night scent since like Uomo Intense. Yellow Dream was kind of like a date night scent, but that was more like a pineapple gingerbread. This seems like, this might smell like a 1 million fragrance if I was gonna be honest. It might even smell like a Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Male Elixir, because it got that gold bottle. And for some reason, every time somebody make a gold bottle, it's always like an ambery gourmand smelling fragrance. You know I'm gonna get this. I'm probably gonna get this day one. When it comes out, I'm there. I'm gonna do the review. I'm excited. Like Virginia cedar, spices, vanilla. Come on now. That's just gonna be a banger. It looks nice and it's perfect for the fall season that's coming up. So, you know, hey, let me know in the comments if y'all want me to make y'all like a little top 10 fall fragrances, because fall is coming up. Facts. All right, let's get to another fragrance, y'all. Okay, y'all, they are coming out with a brand new Kilian fragrance. It's called Old Fashioned, and Let's see if they came out with any statements. Okay, they came out with like a long ass statement, and I don't really want to read all this. I'll tag the website below so y'all can read all that. But basically, they say it's a woody fragrance with notes of wheat Absolu. Now, I never smelled a fragrance with wheat Absolu. They say cedarwood intense, Cyrax, Timu balm. Like all these notes, I have never heard of this. And Devana essence, everlasting absolute. What the hell is that? Styrax, bro. I've never heard of this. I've never in my life ever heard of these notes for real. But they saying it's gonna be a woody fragrance, y'all. So I like my Kilians. I didn't get that Blue Moon. I still want to pick up Apple Brandy. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick up Apple Brandy first, and when this fragrance come out, then I'll get this fragrance. I'll do it like that, okay? Will I pick this up? Yeah, for sure. I'll probably get like a sample of it, or I'll probably go to like Saks Fifth and test it and let y'all guys know if it's a full bottle worthy fragrance. Cause man, a lot of these fragrances have been lackluster. I think everybody in the community is waiting for a fragrance to come out with a new serious DNA. Cause a lot of these fragrances nowadays is like woody, Creed, Aventus, Baccarat, and like Uber Pure. That's about it. Let's move on to a new scent. Okay, let's talk about the brand new Umbre Leather fragrance that's coming out. And they only got 3 Umbre Leathers, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, I got both of them, and I'm a fan of both. So I'm picking this up before even reading this. But they say the main accords is a leather, warm and spicy vanilla fragrance. Now, that's interesting because both of the fragrances I have by Umbre Leather don't have no vanilla in it. So vanilla is going to be very interesting. The top notes is right here, in case you guys want to read that. They got ginger, cardamom, and coriander in the top notes, leather and vanilla in the middle notes, and ambroxan in the bottom notes. I don't know why I feel like I smelled something like this before. It might smell like, if y'all ever smelled Terrence Hill's Daddy, it might smell like something like that. A real leather vanilla fragrance. I can see myself picking up something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this up. And I see there's a whole bunch of reviews on this fragrance, but it didn't even come out yet. And I don't get why people do that. Like, why do y'all go on Fragrantica and review the fragrance if it didn't come out? Like, I get so irritated. I'd be like, bruh, they need to block y'all and delete all this. Cause that's so irritating. They need to make me the admin. I'll delete the hell out of all these comments. It's just so stupid. Like, why y'all keep doing that? All right, y'all. I'm actually looking up on Fragrantica. I'm looking up the new Dior. That's the one I want to talk about. That's why I had to save it for last. I don't even think they got the new Dior on their website yet. It's called like Eau Forte or Eau Forte. Yeah, they don't got it on their website. So I'm gonna go back to our fragrance. All right, y'all. The brand new Dior Sauvage Eau Forte. I know y'all been waiting for me to talk about this. They are putting it in the same Dior Sauvage bottles that we are all used to. The same thing, okay? So it's gonna look exactly like the old bottles, which, yeah, is irritating, but what we gonna do? They don't listen to us. Now, what's really interesting is that they said that the master perfumer behind this fragrance is Francis Kurkdjian, which is like, what? One thing I can say, this fragrance is ready for pre-order on Nordstrom. So if you go to Nordstrom, you can pre-order this fragrance, and they say that it releases August 5th. I already pre-ordered it, so y'all will see a review coming soon of that. So this is the statement they say. They said the signature refreshing vibes of Sauvage is now further elevated through the power of water. I don't know what the hell that means. Thanks to the alcohol-free formula of Sauvage Eau Forte, this power is sustained and prolonged. So they saying that this fragrance is not gonna have no oil, no alcohol in it, which is very different. You don't really hear that often. So they might be trying to come out with a whole new genre of fragrances where this is pure oil. We'll find out. The new fragrance draws inspiration from the powerful facets of water, with Francis Kurkdjian behind the helm. Sauvage Eau Forte combines the freshness of the eau de toilette and the intensity of the eau de parfum. This flanker explores a territory of fresh and spicy fougere combination that is rarely visited in perfumery. The aquatic composition is mixed with a perfumed oil, culminating in a highly concentrated formula that is a tinted milk color. That's different. So I'm guessing that the juice inside this fragrance is going to be real milky and oily. Very different. The invigorating blast of water immerses the wearer in crisp notes of spices, aromatic lavender, and musky woods. Interesting, real interesting. So look, y'all, the top notes they say is lavender, spices. The heart notes is aquatic notes, and the base notes is woods and musk. So I'm just gonna assume that it's gonna smell exactly like the eau de toilette, but cranked up times 10. I don't know. I just kind of feel like this whole fragrance sounds interesting, but I think I do believe in Kurjan. Like, I think Kurjan isn't gonna make nothing that's bad, but I also know he has his own company. So what if he just sabotages Dior? Like, what if he came up with this whole idea and it's just like a bust and Dior gets bankrupt or something? Like, I don't know. It's very interesting. I don't get it. But let me know in the comments where you'll be picking up the new Sauvage, and let me know which one of these fragrances interests you the most. I'm Big Boss. I love y'all so goddamn much, and if y'all miss Eric, I need y'all to comment below "We miss you, Eric," so he can see the comments and he can be real happy when he come back this Saturday. Okay, I love y'all so much. I'm Big Boss, and I'm out.